caused welts where a centipede had walked across his skin. He's had swelling and fever and weakness and finally succumbed to the bite.
There are some that are highly venomous. A healthy adult could be killed by a few bites.
I'd never seen one that big before. It looked like a snake at first. It was a centipede.
It's pretty amazing to think of 10-foot-long centipede, but they definitely existed. You know, who knows what's out there in the tropical rainforest?
There are creatures science refuses to recognize. But new technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see it.
Back away from the girl.
If our cameras capture it. Does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction. Science meets legend. Where nightmares come to life. Do you believe? Lost Tapes. Death Crawler.
Tenemos que encontrar al general. Tenemos que encontrar a los demás. Tenemos que salir de aquí. ¡Sácate de aquí! ¡Tenemos que salir de aquí! ¡Olvídalo! ¡Hay otro siempre! ¡Salte! ¡Vámonos! ¡Vete de aquí! ¡Pedro! ¿Dónde está la gente? ¡Vámonos! ¡Métete algo! ¡Quítemela! ¡Quítemela de encima! ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Vete de acá!
In 2002, entomologist Karen Urko and her husband Jonah spent the summer documenting various insect life off the coasts of Central and South America. But when they found themselves stranded on a seemingly idyllic shore, their research trip took a terrifying and deadly turn. These are their tapes.
We've encountered some engine trouble while circling the island. I've radioed for help, but I'm not really sure that this thing is working. I'm not getting an answer. So meanwhile, Jonah's trying to get that engine going again. Jonah, you okay?
What?
How's it going?
It's fine. It's good. It's gonna take a while.
Okay, should I go exploring for a little bit?
Yes. Knock yourself out.
Jonah! Listen for the radio! Okay, I love you! I won't be long! Alrighty, off we go then.
While Jonah worked to fix the boat's engine, Karen headed for the island interior to explore the local insect population.
Indian walking stick. Not normally found in this part of the world. Beautiful. Fantastic example of a rose-hair tarantula. This place is a treasure trove.
Well, literally, centipede means 100 legs. And although it's kind of grossly descriptive, it's inaccurate. They can have anywhere from 15 to 173 legs. Centipedes are fairly simple animals. There's basically two main segments of the body. There's the head, and then there's the trunk. The head has the eyes and the mouth parts, and the trunk has all of the legs. So the trunk is basically the largest part of the body that has a bunch of repeated segments. Each segment has two legs. The centipede bites using two fangs underneath its head. And these two fangs are actually modified legs that have venom ducts in them.
People have described getting bitten by a centipede. One gentleman described it as being burnt with a lit cigar.
Sometimes centipede bites on humans could be as painful as a gunshot wound or having your bone broken.
What's this? Some cloth. It's in here. swampy here. A place for some parasites to be living. What is this? Goat? Oh, gross. Oh my God. Oh my God. A video camera. I can just get this.
Centipedes hunt for their prey. They actually can't see very well, so they use their legs and antennae to kind of scan the substrate for potential prey items. And if you see a centipede walking, you'll see its head kind of move quickly back and forth, and that's kind of its scanning motion. When a centipede attacks its prey item, it'll grab onto the prey using the row of legs just behind the fangs, and then it'll actually puncture the prey item using these two fangs in kind of a pinching motion, and it'll immediately inject the venom, after which the prey item usually dies pretty much immediately, and then the centipede will eat it right away. Generally, centipedes, especially hunting centipedes, can be pretty fast. The fastest centipedes actually tend to have fewer legs. So the more legs a centipede has, typically the slower it will move. And the fastest of the centipedes actually have incredibly long